Hi everybody. It's great to be back. It seems the last couple weeks have been a whirlwind of activity for me, and I am back from a trip that I took up into the mountains of North Carolina. I was able to escape the heat here on the coast, and I had a wonderful time, and I even saw a bear. He was walking along outside the screen porch in the house that we stayed in. So that was exciting, and I saw rabbits and deer and lots of birds, and it was just a lovely little getaway for me. And I also had a chance to go to some thrift stores and a big old barn that was packed full of rusty things, and also I found a bin of old magazines. And I made a little trip into the used bookstore in town and found some great books. So we'll be showing you the great things that I found. And if indeed you haven't been here on my channel before, Linda Carroll Art, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see further videos about collage artwork. So again, it's good to be back, and I will switch the camera around and show you the goodies that I found. I'll be there in a minute. Okay, here is, I've got a pile of books here that I was lucky enough to find in the used bookstore. And this one is Splendors of the Past. I was looking for books that have backgrounds that I can use in surrealistic collages. And I think this one is a real find. I mean, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful landscapes. Hope there's not too much of a glare on this. But hands, maps. Look at this beautiful artwork. So for me, this was a wonderful find. Very, very different pieces, different landscapes. So I'm anxious to really go through this and be able to study it. And then I'm not sure this is going to go in the clip pile. This is a pictorial biography of Elizabeth Taylor. And I'm going to spend some time reading this and enjoying the pictures and reading about Liz. And I've been fascinated by her for a long time. So these are some iconic photographs of her that I may just use for reference, but I couldn't leave it there. I mean, I think I paid $2 for it or something like that. And then this one is, I did pay $7 for this one, but this one is The Last 2 Million Years. And there is so much artwork in here. Beautiful images. Goes through many, many cultures and timelines. And I just fell in love with this book when I first saw it. But so much different information and images to be combined with other images. And I love the size of most of these images because I can use them in my notes from self collages. So this one is a great find. And then let me change these here. And this is a bit of a change. I love the illustrations of Eloise Wilkins. I have since I was a little girl, and I've collected her children's books. And I've decided to use these images in my diva books, my diva art journals. They are just so precious. And I do have another copy of this, and this is a newer one, newer copy. But how precious. Look at this little face. And look at this. I just love this. So I was down on my hands and knees in looking through an old wooden bin, and I found these magazines. This is the oldest one. This is a Life magazine from 1936. And when I opened it up and I saw these advertisements and images, oh my gosh, I was thrilled. And what can I say? I mean, these are such, you know, classic pieces of photography. And the images are just unbelievable. So I got this one. That's interesting. Back in 1936, 1 out of 10 Americans are tattooed. Interesting. London's biggest fire. I have some paintings, animal paintings. Look at this. That is a fabulous image. Merle Oberon. Anyway, I was just thrilled when I found these, and I can't wait to start collaging with them. And then I found this one. Now, I did not pay $14 for this, nor $12 for that. However, I did splurge, and I did pay $40 for the pile of magazines. So this one is JFK in 1958. And again, look at these images. Look at the cars. Oh my. Lots of fun. These will be great fun to look through and imagine and see what memories are brought back looking through these images. And oh my, I can imagine surfing in Australia. Look at these beautiful, beautiful images. Wow. Smith Corona. I'm just captivated by these old images. Remember waxing the floor? I do. Aw. There's Caroline Kennedy. Okay, and then this one is from the fall of 1986, but it's 50 years of Life magazine images. And there's Caroline again. I love that little synchronicity there. But look at these beautiful images. Maytag Man. Look at that. Buttons. Okay. And then this is from 1988, and it's 150 years of photography in Life magazine. So look at these images. Oh. Milestones. Can't you just see these in a collage, or a number of collages? Milestones in photography. Master photographers. There's Liz. (1902). Oh my. Here's that famous Dorothea Lange photograph of the migrant mother. Okay, and there's another Liz starting over at 60. I think that's when she married Larry. Look at this image. There they are, living with Liz. She was 60 and he was 40. Amazing. There they are. Gotta love her. Okay, another Life magazine from 1962. Great images. I love the textures in these images. You can use them in collages, tearing strips of these backgrounds, and use them to create your own images. Beautiful. The graininess, I think, of the images is what creates such great backgrounds. And if you tear these edges, you can make them into mountains, you can make them into trees, you can make them into whatever you want to make them into. But that graininess really adds something to your collage images. Look at that great car. Pink Cadillac. Okay, and these aren't in the greatest of shape, so I don't feel bad about, cutting them all up. And this one is from 1960, Carol Baker. Royal typewriter. Ugh, these are so great. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at the hairdo. Remember that, Miss Clairol? Does she or doesn't she? Carol Baker. Look at all of these radios. Oh, they're going to be great in some collages. Oh. Movie cameras. Board games. Oh, wow. It's going to be hard to decide when I cut into these, the front, whether to use the front or the back. That Vermeer. Look at this great image. Okay, and aside from magazines and books, I also went to a thrift store, and for those of you who make journals or junk journals, I found an unused box of CD and DVD sleeves, which I'll use in my journals. I was excited about that. Or you know what? These would be great mats for round collages. So maybe we'll venture into that someday soon. And I got a bag of buttons, these great big buttons. They're mother of pearl buttons. They're huge. And wooden knobs and beads. Just all kinds of great things. But I was intrigued with these buttons. They're made from the inside of oyster shells. So anyway, I think aside from some doilies and some let's see what else I got here. I got this little pocket I thought would be so cute as a cover for a journal or as a pocket inside a journal. And this doily, and this I think will make a beautiful, probably 2 covers or maybe 3 for journals. And I got this really, really pretty. You know what I've always wanted to do? I've wanted to make, I call them shabby bags, out of tapestry material or denim, and add these dangles to them. And I have a whole drawer of these. So one of these days I'm gonna do it. And then I found these 2 packages unopened of Christmas doilies. And I'm finding these pattern doilies harder and harder to find. I can find the white ones, but not the ones that have been printed. So those were my treasures from my last trip. And I think I'm just going to post this short video today, and then later in the week we'll get back to my collage work. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with these sleeves. I think it really, really might make a cool frame for some round collages. And also, when I start working in these magazines, exactly what I'll be doing with these images as well. So, I hope you all are having a great day or evening, whichever the case may be when you watch this. And I'm probably going to try and do one haul video a month, and show you what I find, and then later on you'll see those things pop up in my collages. So I wish you all many blessings. Please come visit my website, www.collagemagic.com. You can join for free and become a collage magician. And I post new freebie collage sheets on there. I try to post one a week, one every 2 weeks. So I'll see you again really soon. Bye for now.